In 2019, in response to soaring real estate prices, the Canadian government introduced a new program with the goal of making homeownership more affordable. The first-time homebuyer incentive provides eligible buyers with 5% or 10% of a home's purchase price to be used as part of the down payment. Helpful, right? Essentially, it's a loan from the government in exchange for part of the ownership of your home. You don't have to make regular payments, and you don't get charged any interest for the loan. In fact, you'll only pay the money back once you sell your house or after 25 years, whichever comes first. The eligibility criteria are pretty strict. Moreover, since it's a shared equity mortgage program, you could end up repaying more than you received, so you'll want to pay extra attention to this part. Say the government covered 5% of your down payment on a home worth $500,000. The first-time homebuyer incentive would be equal to $25,000. When you sell your home or after 25 years, you'll have to pay 5% of the home's new market value, which could be more than $25,000 if the value of the home has increased. On the other hand, if its value has dropped, you'll owe less money back. In 2022, the government introduced caps on its share of the appreciation or depreciation in the value of your home. Today, homeowners must repay the federal government a maximum gain of 8% per year, not compounded, on the amount borrowed. However, in turn, the government's potential loss is also capped at 8% per year. Here are some other things you should know before you apply. In order to qualify, one of the borrowers named on the mortgage must be a first-time homebuyer. You must be a Canadian citizen, a permanent resident, or non-permanent resident authorized to work in Canada. Your total maximum qualifying income can't be more than $120,000. The amount you borrow from all sources, including the incentive, must be no more than 4 times your qualifying income, meaning $480,000. You must meet Canada's minimum down payment requirements using traditional sources, such as your savings, your RSP, or a gift from a family member. Finally, you must intend to occupy the home you buy. The incentive cannot be used for investment properties or rentals. Note that different rules apply in the metro areas of Toronto, Vancouver, and Victoria. In those real estate markets, first-time homebuyers can have an annual household income of up to $150,000, and they can borrow up to 4.5 times their qualifying income. The first-time homebuyer incentive may help you more easily afford a home, but with the restrictions on qualifying income and borrowing amount, it also limits the total amount you could spend on a home. Before applying, check that you meet the program's eligibility criteria, and remember that how much the program costs you will depend on where home prices go in the future. For more information, visit placetocallhome.ca.